Find a comfortable seat and start to settle into your body in a position where you're both alert yet at ease. Both feet on the floor, your back straight, ears over your shoulders, your hands resting in your lap or on your thighs. Chin tucked in, and if it's comfortable, close your eyes or gently soften them. And begin to become aware of the space around you and being present here and now. And we'll begin by taking a few deep breaths, fully in and fully out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And filling up your lungs completely and releasing the air slowly. And as you release the air, letting out an audible sigh if that feels good. And after a few deep breaths, just allowing the breath then to return to natural, return to normal, not forcing anything, just letting the breath do what it does naturally. And now point your attention in your body where you feel the breath the most. Where in your body do you feel your breath? And pointing your attention to that spot. Sometimes that's your nostrils, your throat, your chest, or your belly. Notice that place in your body and point your attention to that spot. We'll call this your anchor. And as you point your attention to your anchor, see if you can begin to follow the natural rhythm of your breath. Following as you draw air into and out of your body. And letting the breath be normal, not forcing anything. And as you follow your breath, it may be helpful to label each inhale and exhale to help focus your attention. You can count 1 on the inhale, 2 on the exhale, or in and out, rise and fall if your anchor is in your chest or your belly. Continue to follow the breath and labeling if you need to with each inhale and exhale. And as you begin to follow your breath, you may notice that you find your mind has wandered, pulled away, distracted by thought, by sounds, sensations. And that's okay. It's natural for the mind to drift. Each time you notice, find your way back to your breath, back to noticing. This practice of noticing and returning continues to deepen your awareness. And so without judgment, gently but firmly come back to your anchor, back to the breath, back to noticing. Now taking a full intentional breath, fully in and fully out. And as you exhale, letting go of the anchor on the breath. And begin moving your attention more widely now to thoughts themselves. Thoughts will come and go. Thoughts will arise and disappear and give rise to another thought, and sometimes quickly and sometimes not. See if you can allow the thoughts to arise and notice as they appear, then disappear, like passing clouds in the sky, and then move your awareness on to the next thought. Thoughts sometimes can bounce from one to another, and sometimes our minds want to latch on to or ruminate on a particular thought. And when you notice that latching, that attachment, see if you can let go. Not identify or attach to that thought, but notice the thought arising. Let it go and come back to just witnessing your thoughts. Witnessing your thoughts as they arise and disappear. And if it's helpful, you can label the thoughts as they appear and disappear, as they rise and fall like a wave in the ocean. As you notice a thought arise, simply label it thought and come back to noticing. Spending a moment here to simply notice the thoughts without attachment or rumination, just simply noticing what's arising and falling. And as you notice the thoughts arise and disappear, you may find your mind wandering to other sensations, emotions, or maybe sounds present around you or within you. When you notice your mind is wandering to these other things, see if you can bring your attention back to simply noticing your thoughts. Noticing your thoughts as they come and go. And on the next natural out breath, letting go of noticing of thoughts and taking a full, deep, intentional breath in and out. And begin to become aware of any emotions present in your body right now. Not latching on to any emotion, just noticing what is or is not present. And labeling any emotion that's currently or not currently present in the body. Just notice what's here in the present moment. in your body. And if there's nothing present, that's okay. Just simply noticing the breath, noticing the body. And now bring to mind something or someone that you are grateful for. Maybe someone or something you love or care about. Allow that gratitude to settle into the body and notice the emotions that arise when you think of that person or that thing. Notice the emotions that arise when you cultivate gratitude. Maybe a sense of joy, peace, comfort, or longing. You can even label the emotion pleasant or unpleasant. Just notice for a moment any emotions that arise, and without attaching to any particular emotion, just noticing what's present. And maybe noticing any physical sensations that are present and arise when you cultivate gratitude. Maybe a pulsing, a tingling, a tightness or ease. And just notice what is or is not present. Maybe noticing where in the body you feel those emotions, those sensations, and pointing your attention to that space. And with every breath, every exhale, sharing a sense of compassion, of kindness with that space, with those emotions present or not. And now releasing or letting go of noticing or labeling any emotions or sensations present. As you take a full intentional breath, fully in and fully out, and begin to bring your awareness back to your entire body. Thanking yourself for the time you've taken and attention you have given during this practice. And when you're ready, gently opening the eyes and coming back to the space.